What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Draymond Green Show YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the post that you love, but you can get everything the Draymond Green Show right on our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. Check that out. Thank you. You coached in the Big Three, won a championship. We just saw Becky Hammon a few years ago lead the San Antonio Spurs, go coach the Las Vegas Aces, and she's been dominating last 2 years, winning a championship in both years, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Coaching in the WNBA, never quite wanted to do that. Never a thing for you. Kind of.
Well, first of all, I never say never about jobs. I love to work. That's not a problem. I think the hard part was that I was still so familiar with all the players there. And yes. I think you need a break of I could come in and maybe the new generation have that opportunity. But I feel like, I couldn't go back to the Sparks and Coach Candace, who was my teammate. You know what I mean? Like, that's my Absolutely. Girl. But it's like, we were too close for it to really be, I think, a coach-player relationship. So I think over time, it would be better to coach team players like now. I think we're kind of finally at the, Candace may be finishing up in a year or two, NECA, like all the girls at Chennai, people that I'm like really close with and have relationships with. I think it would be better when you have groups that you don't have those types of relationship with, so you can just have a clean slate. But I've never really been approached about coaching a WNBA team, to be really honest with you. Not that I've even thought about it or applied for it. But I really enjoy coaching the men. I have a good time. And I don't know that it's just because they're men, but I enjoy coaching in the Big Three, I guess I should say. The hard parts about coaching, though, coaching is a lot, man.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot. I mean, you take it home. I mean, I can't stand losing. And I don't like when you're at a professional level and you need to be motivated to do your job. Like, That's probably the biggest part that I didn't really understand. And I think when I looked at my teammates, I kind of was like, as a leader, like, y'all, let's go. Like, we're going to run the lines. Like, don't cut the lines. You know what I'm saying? Touch the line. Like, I've always been that kind of player. Like, don't cut corners. Because if you cut corners now, we're not going to deserve to win in the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether we're on the track, we're on the weight room, don't be a player who's late. Like, be 15 minutes early. Like, I'm just that kind of person where the efficiency of how we train affects everything to me. So I'm like, it's already hard. Let's not add to it. Let's not cut corners and then expect the best, And so Absolutely. Being that, you're a champion. It's the nature of it. And so I have a really hard time trying to motivate people to do something that you should be passionate about. You should love, you should be seen it as an honor to be able to play this sport, because you could get hurt at any time and not be able to play. So to me, it's like respect the game. And I have a hard time with like babysitting people and just trying to, I don't know. I'm not built like that. So that's the difficult part for me.
Get in on the action with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers who deposit $5 or more can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 back in bonus bets. How cool of a deal is that? All you have to do is download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. It takes 90 seconds and use the code Colin. COLIN. This is the best deal you're going to find. New customers, it's a no sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. How cool is that? Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Code is Colin. The crown is yours.
I think it's one thing when you talk about like high school kids. Everybody, some people sign up. You got to pick the best people you have at the school. Every kid's not that. Like, that's not their dream, but they may be athletic enough to make a team. Okay. But when you're talking about top tier, you're talking about a professional, bro, I don't have time for all the excuses. I don't have time for all of like, I was out last night. Like, don't waste my time. Kobe and I used to talk about that, which is so funny because I always think about our conversations about just being ready and how you show up, and the fact that you have to tell your teammates, like, we got a game tomorrow, so you might not want to go out tonight. Like, I shouldn't have to explain those things to you because my hard work is a part of what we're trying to build here. And I need everybody. We need everybody to win. You know, that's the hard part. So coaching for me, I'm like, oh, I cannot motivate you to want to win. Like, that's all that I know. I'm so bad. Like, it's spades. I'm this way with everything though. Spades, backgammon, whatever we playing, bro, dominoes. Like, you don't want to see me in nothing, tonk, whatever it is. Like, I am playing to win. Don't sit down at the table with me if you try. Like, what are we doing? I don't like people who just want to play for fun.
That's fine.
Like, don't come to my table.
I agree with that. Just so you know, you never want to see me in dominoes.
No,
so you should never sit at that table.
Man, come on. I'm slapping bones up. What? Is it 20? What?
Oh, I would love this opportunity. We'll make sure we make that happen.
Yeah, okay.